that they can't hide. I'm a decent actor, but some
Thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by former England striker Sue Smith on the commentary gantry. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's the Kickers, and they take on the Dragons.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
And we're off. The first half starts with anticipation in the air. This is today's Kickers team. Gianluigi Buffon starts in goal. Carolyn Seeger plays alongside Emmanuel
Oh, this is a great opportunity!
And what a save that is! Short corner it is. That's a good pass. Ronaldinho! Oh, a flawless tackle! It might have led to something, but that's the goalkeeper's, and easily. Eto'o. Not so much given away as cleverly won.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
Federico Valverde. The Kickers with acres of space to attack, but able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. The Dragons are pushing forward nicely here. And the Dragons have lost it now. Seeger. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume...
It's a really good chance.
Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going. Carolyn Seeger. Petit. It looks the right ball. Oh, they scored again! The game had only just restarted after the last one. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Has to turn them around. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant. Henri. Closed it down well. Played through nicely. Oh, it was set up for the shot, but then she went for brute force when a cool head was needed. Pina. Oh, good strike! And it's hit the bar. Well, a bit of a disappointing end to the attack. The press works, now to push forward. Teeing up the chance now. And the flag's gone up for offside.
Well, you've got to be aware and alive inside the box. Always keep moving. And he's just got caught ball watching.
Essien. That's a good ball. Promising attack, but only to a point.
He really stood firm there, didn't he?
Carolyn Seeger. Not the cleanest passage of play. Setting up the chance. There it is. Dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans. This looks promising from the Kickers. Real chance. It's another goal. And this just got very interesting indeed. with time for another one yet. All one, well read. Ronaldinho. A promising move stalls.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Samuel Eto'o. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Half-time is looming. What do you make of them being behind, Sue?
Well, defensively, they've been all over the place. They've conceded far too easily, and that's got to improve. But from an attacking sense, they've been excellent, scored some great goals. We certainly know where they've got to improve on in the second half.
Pina. On to Valverde. That's a good pass. Pina. Still trying to find the space. Very well kept out, alert and ready. Eto'o. Waited beautifully. Oh, he was the last man in the way. He's got to go for that. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. All done then for the first half here. A half that included a sending off. And you just wonder how much that will change things after the break.
Yeah, and the manager's going to be disappointed. It is going to be interesting to see if they change the way they set up here in the second half.
Back to it then, the second half begins. Caroline Seeger. Ronaldinho. Oh, lovely skill to beat his marker. Opportunity here. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game. Henry. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? This is an excellent run. That will be a corner. They take it short. Ball lost and the chance gone. The Dragons could make something happen from here. Ronaldinho! And another goal! It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it. Well, this is looking better with every stride. And the promise of something happening is over. Eto'o. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Teeing up the chance now. And there won't be any rebounds there. Oh dear, trouble here. Doesn't want to lose it now. Henry. Oh, that's really well cut out. And we're into the final half hour. Really good pass. Could be setting something now. And the attack collapses. Now the chance for them to pour forward. Well, it was a real chance, but it's gone now. Seeger. Good vision. Moving through on goal. And somehow he's saved it at full stretch. And there's going to be a change now. Short corner it is. Setting up the chance. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. And that is a terrific save. A short corner taken here. Played in with that. Here we go! Could be still. And this is turning into one magnificent and memorable match. Yet another goal. Henry. Oh, that's been won really smartly. And that will keep the attack moving nicely. Probing, but the target won't open. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Oh, yes, all the practice pays off. Oh, what a good ball, they could be in. And it's in! Oh, no, it won't count for anything.
Oh, how close was that? You've got to feel for her. It's a composed finish as well.
The kicker's finding space on the flank. And that is where it ends. Well, now they could spring the trap. Moving infield now. Holds it steady, no worries there. Marcelo. Thierry Henry. Now here's an invitation. And it must be. And two becomes three as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. Marcelo. Henry. That's a good ball. And trying his luck. Oh, it was well worth a go, but it's gone narrowly wide. Essien. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Seeger. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Ronaldo. What a chance here. And a goal for them. But I'm afraid it barely even counts as consolation. Cordoba. Well, it's been disappointing for the home team, and the boos echo.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray here at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former England international Sue Smith. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's the Kickers, and they take on the Dragons.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Textbook example of how to cut it out. Well, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? Well, fine reading of the situation. And here's the Kickers' starting lineup. Gianluigi Buffon gets the nod in goal. Carolina Sega plays alongside Emmanuel Petit in central midfield. And up front today is Ronaldo. And here's the starting 11 for the Dragons. Peter Schmeichel begins in goal. Ivan Cordoba plays with Jeremy Frimpong in the full. Shaping to shoot. And a goal! 1-0. And what a fast start they've made to this game. Michael Essien. Now the Dragons might be able to profit here, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Through the middle. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Read it well. Petit. Marcelo lost it just then. Decent idea. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Eto. And return to Ronaldinho. Can he level it? And it's got to be. And he's got it scored to level it again. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Claudia Pina. Intercepting it intelligently. That's useful play. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Disappointing for Kickers to give it away in that manner. And getting the better of a marker. And that's expert defending.
Oh, it's really good awareness there, wasn't it?
That's a smashing pass from Thierry Henry. Ronaldo! And the chance slips away. Claudia Pina. Fine pass. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end. Incisive pass. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, I thought he timed his run perfectly here. Incredibly close, but just about the correct decision, I think.
Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Ronaldinho. And intercepting it. And he has options available. Oh, great piece of individual skill. Maybe the ideal pass. Pina. Petit. Well, good use of the ball. Emmanuel Petit. Could be. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at celebrations! Ronaldinho. In the perfect position to read it. Claudia Pina. Eto'o. And attacking possibilities for the Dragons. Oh, in with a chance! Oh, he saved it! Brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
Oh, his positioning is spot on. Really makes it difficult for the attacker. Stops an almost certain goal there.
Pina. Can they make something of this now? And threading it through. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. That's a good pass. Off the post and back in play. Well, they can keep possession now.
Well, that wasn't far away, and a 2-goal lead would have certainly changed the game and the approach. But as it is, though, it could still go either way.
Sorry, Sue. A chance. Oh, that is a penalty. And that'll be a booking too.
Yeah, he had to be booked as well, didn't he?
Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target. Claudia Pina. Good-looking move. Couldn't keep the momentum going. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So, even Steven going into the second half of this one. Threads it nicely. But the flag is raised, and that brings this move to an end.
Well, he's held on to the ball for far too long there. He's got to release that sooner.
Pina. And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. Marcelo. And now Henry. Well, attacking possibilities here for the kickers. A fine reading of the situation. And Eto'o. Pina. That's a good-looking ball. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger.
He's just got that art of defending, hasn't he?
Marcelo. And now Henry. Ronaldo. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Ivan Cordoba. Now, what can the Dragons do from this position? And kickers have the ball once more. Goes through for the goal kick. Essien. Well, she's certainly not alone. This could square the game. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Can they set up a chance? And with that, the attack fizzles out. Emmanuel Petit. Good move in the making from the Dragons. Chance for the leveller. Oh, a brilliant save!
Yeah, he was right on the money with his position in there. That's top-quality goalkeeping.
Time for a change then. Must be! Well, doing her level best to make it a double, but not to be.
Absolutely, no doubt she's sharp right now. Regularly appearing in threatening areas.
Effective challenge. And an opening! You won't see many better saves than that. Gigi Buffon. And a short corner, let's see. Now opening things up. Real chance. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, I thought that had to be a goal, but the keeper pulls off a tremendous save. It's cat-like reflexes.
Wilson with it. Now with Marcelo. Carolina Sega. Petit. Could be troublesome. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Ronaldinho. Really good build-up, but no end product. Marcelo. And now Henry. Well, a decent position for the kickers to find themselves in. Oh, moving it nicely. Just 15 minutes remaining. Carolina Sega. Good tackle. Oh, that's how to defend.
Oh, it's a cracking bit of defending, that, wasn't it?
Now perhaps they can counter from here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Wilson. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Neither side really able to keep the ball successfully right now. Dangerous ball. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Intelligent ball. Will it go in? A goal! Sheer excitement. Level again here. So they restart the game, all even once more, but will it stay that way? Ronaldinho. Michael Essien. Well, forward they go again. Can they win this? Must take the lead here. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Can he finish? And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front. Credit due, a good intervention. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, that was a real competitive game, and some...